Hello, corrected sidebar tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Wing Commander 2 Vengeance of the Kilrathi with me, BlueAnkylo. I noticed in post last time two things. One, that the sidebar wasn't updating properly, and two, that just now I forgot to add that, yeah, we're playing the second mission. So welcome back, everybody. Sorry for a couple little hiccups there getting started. Hopefully everything's working in the game. Like I explained a little bit in the first episode, I've definitely had more technical difficulties recording this than I'd like. The game seems to lose focus sometimes, so when you re-tab over or click into the window, sometimes it doesn't, you know, accept keyboard input, or it sort of gets kind of laggy, even more than normal frame laggy. So if things look weird ever, hopefully I can fix that before too much time goes by. And yes, the sidebar now rotates every 30 seconds properly, so you can actually see all kinds of stuff that I was talking about yesterday. Anyway, welcome back. Let's go to learn about the story. Flight deck, Caernarvon Station. Are you alright, Shadow? Oh, I'm okay. No, I'm not. That patrol scared me, Blue. You did fine, Liz. But I'm just a reservist. I'm not supposed to fly combat missions. All I can think about is getting home to my family. Now the Kilrathi are coming here in Gwyned's system. I don't know if I can face them again, Blue. We have to fight the Kilrathi again, Liz. Fight them, or just give up, like the Society of Mandarins. Secret missions too, if you missed it. The Mandarins? Those bastards are trying to betray us to the Kilrathi. Don't they know what the cats will do to humanity? Yeah, I think they're nuts too. Well, you have another freighter to escort out to the jump point, and I have comm room duty. We'll talk more later, Liz. So, yeah, Society of Mandarins still a thing, still trying to sabotage the humans and let the Kilrathi take over. If you remember from the Secret Mission 2 storyline, the idea was that the Society of Mandarins are trying to do the old Chinese Ming-Mongol thing where you surrender, join your enemy, and then take over from the inside, assuming that works with alien cats. But most humans think the Society of Mandarins are terrible traitors, which is what they are. One thing I want to mention before we fly our mission today, technically, Wing Commander 2 does have a small branching storyline, not as involved as Wing Commanders 1, because most people never played the losing branch of Wing Commanders 1, which is why I explicitly showed it off on that series. So for Wing Commander 2, I'm not going to really bother showing off the losing path, because the way it works in this one, see, how can I explain it easily? Most systems, every odd system has a win or a lose condition. It's generally a single thing. Blow up a ship, protect a ship, and that's your win condition for the system, your 3 or 4 mission pack. And then that determines the next system you go to, kind of a winning path or a losing path. The problem is that both of those paths have basically the same missions. There might be a couple small differences, but out of the 3 or 4 missions in the alternate system, they basically result in almost the same mission setup. I think it's the same ship, the same co-pilot, or wingman that is, and, you know, mostly the same missions with a couple tweaks. The losing path side tends to be harder, but if you win the losing side path, then you immediately go back to the neutral central path, which is what happens when you finish the winning path. You see, the odd missions you can win or fail, but the even missions, if you're on the winning path, it doesn't really matter what you do, you automatically continue to the next. Like, there's no branch at that point. So it's a very simple tree. If you win, you go up, and then you just do whatever you want, and you go back to the middle. If you lose, you have to then win the losing path, or you fail the game, or you just rejoin the middle. And it does that like 4 or 5 times. And every time it's basically the same scenario. So I'm not going to really show the losing path off. Generally those missions are harder, but almost identical to the main story. Hopefully that explains it half decently. Check out game FAQs or something if you want to see the exact breakdown, but you know, I'm sure you guys will survive. Communications room, Caernarvon Station. Caernarvon Station to incoming capital ship Vector Alpha 7 Epsilon. Please identify yourself. Repeat, incoming ship. Identify yourself. Mayday, Mayday! Station Caernarvon. This is TCS Concordia. We are being pursued by Kilrathi fighters. What is your status, Concordia? Our escort, the TCS Beowulf, has been destroyed. And our hangar bay is damaged. We can't launch fighters. We require immediate assistance, Carnivon. Roger, Concordia. We're launching fighters. Attention, all hands. Battle stations. This is not a drill. I guess I'm gonna have to go fly one myself. Captain Norwood, report. Just returning from a patrol, Blue. What's going on? Don't land, Liz. I'll launch and meet you in space. See, we just do everything on Carnivon Station. You know, we're so experienced that basically just running the station by ourselves. And it is kind of hilarious that the Carnivon Station, basically backwater nobody, is going to send out fighters in ferrets to protect the, what did they say, the Concordia? The Concordia is the new Tiger's Claw. It is the flagship of the Confederate Navy. It has the biggest guns, the biggest shields, the largest fighter complement, and it is disabled, and Carnivon Station is going to go protect it. So I find this kind of hilarious. Just wait till you see who's on the Concordia, guys.
They're attacking us, sir.
They're attacking us, sir.
Permission to attack?
No. Alright. Man, it sure is easy early game. I don't know how I crashed there, but I was just saying how easy it was.
Time to die, human.
Affirmative, Captain.
I realize we're nearly dead. I don't know how to fly. I don't know how to play this game. I mean, totally according to plan. So one thing about Wing Commander 2 that sucks, you can lose your radar map. So I can't see anything anymore. It sucks. Now, probably a funny story here. Sartha can't even hurt a cap ship. So the Concordia is actually in no real danger here. These ships do not have missiles, therefore they can't actually even damage the Concordia. And the Concordia would probably just blow them to pieces if we let it. Trying to taunt the Sartha.
Time to die, human.
Now, you'll probably see something fun happen here. We're probably about to get destroyed by the Concordia's flak. Capital ships, well, maybe not today. Capital ships have much better weapons than they did in Wing Commander 1. So, you know, that's a thing. When the screen flashes red like that, it's almost always flak damage. It has a huge area of effect, and it tends to damage like all arcs of your shield and armor. So be careful with flak. It's bad news in this game. Prepare for landing, Blue. Roger that, Concordia. Somehow I survived. Ferret, you know, it does a lot of ramming, guys. It's just so fast. That's what it's known for. No missiles, but amazing rams. I'm such a good pilot. The Colonel wants to speak with you, sir. Well, we did save their butts there from some Sartha. Well, Angel, what are you doing here? She got promoted, guys. I am the commander of the Concordia's fighter squadron, Blue. Everyone say hello to old Angel, our friend from Tiger's Claw. And I understand you and your wingman assisted us. Thank you, mon ami. Without you, the Concordia might have been destroyed. Impossible. When we got your distress call, I knew I was the best pilot to help. A little bit arrogant. I see you're as modest as ever, Blue. And who is your wingman? Wing lady, thank you very much. Captain Elizabeth Norwood of In-System Security, ma'am. Without Liz, I might not have made it. She's a good wingman, wing lady. Thanks, Captain. Just trying to do my best. You both did well. I heard from the Admiral we outran the Fralthra. That's what could damage the Concordia. A Fralthra. It's an upgraded Fralthi. And now that their fighters are destroyed, they will have a difficult time in tracking us. The Fralthra nearly destroyed us in the last battle. We need some time for repairs before fighting her again. I must go to the bridge. But why don't you meet me on the observation deck later, Decor? I'm looking forward to it. We haven't seen any of our friends in like 10 years. So, here we go. Welcome to the Concordia, everybody. That was a pretty quick little mission, but, you know, some of these are going to be short ones, some of them will be longer. I don't really want to load automatically. I should just always have backup saves constantly. Anyway, yeah, that was a quick mission. Of course, made quicker by ramming everything. We'll just go LP3, that's quicker. And, yeah, so, you know, we, like I said, ferrets are kind of crazy. Look, they're on the sidebar. You can read all about the ferrets right there. I should have added a note. Terrible ship, only good for ramming. Anyway, thanks for watching, folks. That was definitely not how I want to fly my typical mission in the future, so hopefully next time I'll be a little bit more careful. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and let's see what happens to the Concordia tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and have a great day. I'll see you next time.